Welcome, beautiful souls. I'm Felicity, and this is your weekly energy forecast from the 10th through to the 16th of July. For those who are new here, I am a psychic and intuitive mentor, a spiritual teacher. I'm also the founder of Into the Fire Mystery School, and I'm also, with that, the founder of the Into the Fire membership, which is a beautiful sacred membership for the women who are ready to step into the journey of self-discovery and deep transformation. If you are interested in that, just check the description box below, and you can also head to intothefiremysteryschool.com, or you can click the link in my bio. So with that said, let's begin. I hope that you guys are well. Oh, because the energies, I don't know, guys. The energies have been a little intense. It's like up and down for me. I don't know about you guys. Let me know in the comments how it's been for you, but for me, it's like up and down. But that's okay. Just breathing through it, breathing through it, and one step at a time. Let's see here. Oh, interesting. I'm seeing somebody walking down a path and stopping. It's giving me not necessarily the energy of the Two of Wands where it's like finding yourself at a crossroads. Do I go here or do I go here? It's more like just stopping on the path and going, oh, is this for me? Is this really what I want to do? Is this really the path that I want to go down or continue going down? Because you can course correct at any moment, okay? It's about doing what lights you up. It's about doing what sets your soul on fire. So for example, for my beautiful spiritual entrepreneurs, okay, or anyone else in business in whatever form of way you're doing it, do what lights you up. Create offers that set your soul on fire. Create offers that you get excited about. And maybe there has been an offer or a program or something that you have once loved, and now it's just not, you're just not feeling it anymore. Let it go. Let it go. And if you're thinking, okay, but I need to create something else in place of it, but I don't know what to do and I feel confused, best, at the end of the day, use your discernment, right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But one of the best things that you can do is actually let go what you know you need to let go of, and just watch the information come through. And the next thing you know, you've got your next program, your next offer, and you're so excited about it. Okay. But also for others, this who aren't, who that's not resonating with, for others, this is also like just having a look at that path you're on or the direction you're going down, whether it's a relationship, whether it's maybe your routine, whether it's, a health journey that you're on, whatever it is. And you're like, oh, is this really what I want to do still? You don't have to make some big, crazy, rash decision right now. You can just take a small step, okay, along the journey as you're trying to figure it out for yourself. For some of you, you like literally this week might find yourself in this position, and that's okay. Just trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. If you struggle with trusting your intuition, first of all, I recommend you come into my membership, that's for sure. But also, if you struggle to trust your intuition, learn how to trust it, which is through practice. It takes time. It's like a muscle. For it to get bigger and stronger, you've got to work at it. It's the same thing with the intuition, okay? All right. But I'm getting like small steps, big accomplishments. That's what it's feeling like here. Small steps, big accomplishments. But so for some of you as well, it's just like maybe you're just in this rut of like, I don't really know what to do next. Like, I don't know. I don't know what path to go down, or I don't know just what it is. I'm feeling a bit bored and discontent. It's that very like Four of Cups energy in tarot. But just, again, like I said, just like do something to switch up your energy. And it doesn't have to be something big. It can be something small, right? Maybe start taking like a 10, 15, 20-minute walk every day. Maybe switch up your routine a bit. Maybe add a new hobby in, or pick up a new book, or listen to a new podcast, or turn off this program and go and listen to something that inspires you. Not that there's anything wrong with like sitting back and watching, I don't know, The Real Housewives or something like that. It's like my guilty pleasure. But the end of the day, it's like we want to have a nice balance, and you want to be also doing things that really light you up, but also that help you and help get you to where it is that you're wanting to go, even if the moment you're unsure what that is. The best advice coming through is just to do something to switch up your energy. Do something to switch up your energy. Okay. I just saw let go and bury on the bottom of the deck, which is just like what's not working, let it go, let it die, bury it. Okay, bury it. For those who are waiting to see the fruits of their labor, just keep watering and watering and watering. It's soon to blossom, and you'll be able to pick the fruits of your labor. Okay. But don't keep trying to water something that's already dead. Whether like literally the roots are dead, there is no point now. It's just got to be pulled out, start again. All right, start afresh. This is going to be really dependent on each individual. Okay, let's get a card here, please, for the beautiful collective, those watching and resonating. Let me know in the comments, guys, if this resonates with you. Beautiful. We have transformation. This is like that phoenix rising here. For a lot of us, we're going through a big transformation. More so than normal, right? Because I'm kind of someone who has that mindset of like we're constantly growing and evolving, like always, and we're going through little mini transformations at times, okay? And sometimes really big ones, but the Phoenix Rising is like the big transformation. This is the shedding and the letting go of what doesn't serve you. This is the shedding and the letting go of the patterns and the behaviors and the habits that are not serving you with where you're wanting to go. You might even find that this week, like old versions of yourself crop up. Okay. Old ones that you thought that you had buried, that you thought you had been like worked through, that might pop up. You might get triggered, for example, and that might come up for you. Take a deep breath, do things to help calm the nervous system and regulate the nervous system. Don't shame yourself if you fall back into an old habit or an old behavior, or you do something and you're like, oh, I wish I didn't do that. Don't shame yourself for it. Just acknowledge it. Learn the lesson, keep moving forward, all right? But things are transforming. Let's get another one. Beautiful. See here? Something is being like getting ready to be born, getting ready to be birthed. Major transformation here with the dragonfly. Better than you can imagine. Better than you can imagine. So what came out here was Master Manifester. Okay. Acknowledging the fears. The spider here is like representing the fears. And knowing that through alchemizing, so the part of manifestation, right, is like what happens is that when we're on the verge of a big transformation or things that are about to transform, and we are like walking that path and we stop and we go, oh, hang on a second, is this the path for me? Or, oh, I'm stopping on this path because there's a fear here. And all of a sudden I'm presented with the unknown and like I'm freaking out. We got to push through the fear. You got to push through it anyway. And if that means that you've got to like learn on how to regulate your nervous system, okay, so you feel safe in the body to take that step, or whether this is you want to receive an energy clearing, you want to work with a coach, a mentor, whatever it is, it's up to you. But you got to push through anyway. And only you can do that. But nervous system regulation will help a lot, okay? Things are, come on, like seriously, guys, things are changing, things are shifting, things are better than you can imagine. It's coming. Continue to trust your guidance, your inner guide, and continue to trust the guidance that you're receiving from spirit, the universe, the synchronicities, like all the beautiful synchronicities. Just continue to trust. Okay, let's see here. What else is going to speak, please? On the 10th through to the 16th. Oh, okay. Let's go and take the ones that flipped. Okay, we have the 9 of inspiration and the 5 of so the 5 of materials. So this is the 9 of wands and the 5 of pentacles. The 9 of wands is the energy of perseverance. It's the energy of I am tired. which is maybe why some of you have stopped halfway on this path of like, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I just need a rest. And so maybe that's your guidance, okay? If that's your guidance, listen to it and rest, because otherwise things are going to start to really, really, really pick up and get busy. And you're going to be thinking to yourself, I wish I took that time to rest, because shit, things are really busy right now, okay? But the 9 of inspiration here, again, like I said, this is like perseverance. This is that don't give up energy. You're almost there energy. The 5 of materials, the 5 of pentacles, this is the energy of lack. This is the energy of feeling left out in the cold, feeling things aren't working for you, feeling burnt out as well. Some of you might be feeling burnt out. Again, just take a pause, rest, allow your body the rest and the mind, and the rest your mind needs as well. And just take small little steps. It might just be as simple as mixing something up within your routine, shifting your energy in some sort of way by just shifting one small thing in your life. Small steps, big accomplishments. It's like the compound effect. Keep taking small steps, and with time, that's going to compound into something much bigger and towards success, right? Into things really coming together, that better than you can imagine energy. So with the 5 of pentacles here, the 9 of inspiration, again, this is just telling me don't give up. You're almost there. You might be tired. You might be thinking this isn't going to happen for me. I am exhausted. Why do I feel like I'm like pedaling on the bike and the bike's not fucking moving? It's like, what is going on? Don't give up. You're almost there. If you need a rest, rest. But trust the guidance, because sometimes right before something happens, right before something transforms, right before something shifts, that sometimes is when we feel the most defeated, when we feel like this isn't going to happen and we almost feel like we want to give up. Don't give up. That is the guidance for this week. Don't give up. If you need a course redirect course, whatever it's called, course direct, what is it? Course redirect, I don't know, whatever the freaking word is, what they're saying is, if you need to do that, do that. If you need to change path, do that. If you need to reevaluate what's happening in your life, who's in your life, do that. What's in your business, do that. If you need to do something to shift, just to shift your energy, to mix things up a bit, just like a small little thing, do that. If your guidance is just rest, pause, go and have some fun, shift your focus, go and do that. But don't give up, okay? Don't give up. Things are going to start moving again. The Chariot's on the bottom there, indicating things are going to start moving. If you feel like you're not heading in the right direction, listen to the guidance. If the guidance is like, no, you are, even though the outside is looking like it ain't going to happen for you, but inside the deep knowing is like, no, this is, and I feel this, and I know this to be true. Trust that. But maybe for some of you in the meantime, you just need to go and do something that lights you up, that makes you feel good. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, okay. So we have the 4 of Pentacles and the Hierophant. The Hierophant speaks, it's a very highly spiritual card. So just know that with this Phoenix rising, the transformation, this is a part of that. It's like you're learning the lessons. You're learning really hard lessons, some of you, but this is so that you can gain the wisdom so that you can go to your next level. This is what's coming through. We have the 4 of Pentacles. This is like that energy of holding really, really close, maybe like not stepping out of your comfort zone as well. It's like holding on too tightly to things as well, when you need to just loosen the grip a bit. And so this means maybe not trying to control something or control a situation. And then with the 4 of materials too, this is like step outside your comfort zone. We have the 9 of voices, which is the 9 of swords. Some of you might be struggling with sleep, but this is also the energy of overthinking, okay, feeling really stressed, again, burnout, or just stress and concern that things aren't going to shift and change. But guess what? They are, with the 10 of cups here, the 10 of emotions. This is like pure happiness, pure joy, better than you can imagine, better than you can imagine. All right, I'm going to close this out, beautiful souls. One card to close this out for the guidance, please, for those who are watching and resonating with this. We have Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling and leap? You go first, the universe will catch you. This leap doesn't have to be massive. It can be small little step, but just push yourself past that fear, that master manifestor energy. Take that leap. And yes, maybe you need to work with your nervous system to then be able to take that leap that you can do it, okay? And have you answered your biggest calling, okay, your deepest calling, but also Warrior Woman, Don't give up. Keep going. Keep going. Don't give up. All right, beautiful souls. I'll see you next week.